It's train time! Welcome back to another episode. This is my solo survival world on Ark Ragnarok, and we are here to build some trains. Now, I'm going to be upfront about this. I'm over here at my beach area. My personal island is over there in the distance. You can see the tower out in the distance there. But yeah, I want to be upfront about this. I have spawned in a couple of items here because trains are very expensive. They are super expensive. So you can see I have a storage box here, and I have a bunch of materials in here that you need to build the trains and the train tracks and the train engine and stuff. And I'm just doing this because I really want to play with the trains. I mean, I played Ark for hours and hours and hours, and I have never gotten to the point where I can build trains. They just cost so many materials to build, and I just want to play with the trains, guys. I just want to play with the trains. So I hope you guys don't, I know some people will say this is cheating, and I shouldn't do this, and I can't spawn in materials, but I just want to play with the trains. And I understand why they make it so expensive. They make the trains really expensive because if you're playing on a server with 100 different people, you don't want 100 people putting down train tracks everywhere across the map. So you make it really expensive. But this is my single player world. I'm the only person on here. And so I feel like the train should be free, essentially. And so I'm making them free just so that I can play with the trains. Yeah, I have wanted to play with these for so long, and I've just never been able to because they're super expensive. So I gave myself the materials, and today we're going to work on building a little bit of a train network across the map that we can use throughout our adventures. So let me start by showing the map a little bit. Here is the mini map. Here we go. Okay, so here is Ragnarok. This is all that I've uncovered so far. But our main island is over here. This is the island where we have our kibble farm. This was my original spawn. And now we're here on the beach over here. And green obelisk is right up here. You can see here. And I thought it would be really cool to build a train to go from the beach to green obelisk and back. I just thought that would be just a really cool thing to have. To go over to the beach, hop on the train, get to green obelisk. And eventually, I think this is the perfect map to have lots of trains. Like, I would like to have trains going all throughout the map. I just think that would be so cool. Like, can you imagine, thinking, I want to go to the Highlands. Let me catch the train. I just think that would be so awesome. So I'd like to do more of that in the future. But, I've never worked with trains before. This is my first time. I'm really looking forward to it. So I feel like this is a pretty easy stretch here. We're going to try and see if this will work. This is a little bit of a dangerous area up here, so it might be a little bit tricky. But I think that we can figure it out. So I hope you guys are excited. We are going to build some trains. I'm back, and it's raining, but I have with me my construction crew to build the train track. So I got my Raptor pack to keep me safe, and I got my Parasaur with his little cart to carry around all my resources. So I'm going to hop on him and head out, but I wanted to show you guys exactly where I'm at. So I showed you this already. On the map, we're right here. But you can find this spot by looking at those big rocks. See those big rocks there? There's a big rock there and a big rock there on either side around this beach. That's how you find this area. And this is important because to get to the green obelisk, there's only a couple of ways up there. And this is the one way that I've found that's the easiest way to get up this cliff. So we're going to hop on Gandalf here. Oh, he's got a level. We'll put it into weight. And we're going to head up that direction. A couple of things to keep in mind when you're building the train tracks, and this is just from my research of watching other people's videos. You want to try to put the train tracks in locations where there's no trees and no rocks. So as you can see, there's a lot of area where there isn't rocks or trees. Because what will happen is if you break a tree and put a train track down, the tree will grow back. So if you're going to break anything, you have to put down a foundation to keep things from spawning back in. But as you can see, this is a pretty clear, straight shot. So I'm thinking we could just put the tracks all down here. Now, you might think this is probably too steep for a train track, and I think that's normally true in real life, but I have seen instances, especially in older trains, like around mines and different things like that, where they'll have a steep mountain like this, and then the train will go up a very steep grade. And so I think this is kind of similar to that. Oh, we got a raptor pack up here. What level is this guy? I still need a high-level male raptor. Oh, this is 140. Oh, I bet he's going to die, though. I would love to get that. Let's see. I don't want to mess with this guy. Oh, you know what? He's doing all right. You know what? Let's put everyone on passive. Let me see if I can get this guy. Oh, you know what? I don't have any bolas. Okay, let's go down here. Let's make some bolas really quick. All right, I got myself 5 bolas. I'm going to go in and see if he's still alive. The raptor may have died, but we're going to check it out and see if we can find it. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, oh, that's not a good sign. I see the Kentro is still there, although it's very bloody. Yeah, I think the raptor's dead. Yep. Oh no, he died. Oh, that's so sad. Well, maybe we'll find another raptor. We're at the top of the hill here, and it's a little hard to find a spot that's flat enough to kind of set up a starting point. But I think this is as good as it's going to get. So let's put our first track down. And I think we're going to go right here, pointing right through that, dip in the rock. Yikes. I'm in the train track. I'm in the train track! Already, this is not going well. All right. Our first track is down. Now we just need to connect to this. And what I think is going to happen is most of the tracks are going to end up being elevated off the ground because it's just too hard to follow the terrain and all of these dips and everything as it goes up and down. So most of these are just going to be elevated, and then we'll have pillars connecting the track to the ground. Some new raptors have spawned right where the other ones were before. So we're going to see if I can tame some of these guys. I'm looking for a high-level male, and I checked in my spyglass. One of them is a high-level male. So we're going to see if we can get him and get some good stats. He should be just up. Yep, I see him. They're coming. Okay, here's one. Here's another one. Here's the third. Okay, which one is this? 15? Oh, nope. My heart is beating so fast. Oh, shoot! Oh, he's running. Okay, got this guy again. The other one's torpor running, so he's just running in a circle. Okay, got that guy out. Let's see if we can get this guy. gosh. Oh, I can't even see him. Yikes. What is going on? Nope. Oh, there's another one. That's why. It's a 130. Okay, killed that one. My raptor's currently half health. This is not going great. This one's acting weird. This is the 145. Okay, he's running away. Oh, I'm out of bolas. He's got to be so close to getting knocked out. There he goes. Oh my goodness. This was such a crazy thing. All right. Well, I would love to get prime meat for this guy. Is there a baby around here somewhere? There's usually tons of babies around. How come I can't find a baby? Anything? A baby anything? Oh, there's a baby oviraptor. I'd like to tame that guy, actually. Did I get prime meat? No, I didn't kill anybody. Okay, I killed the oviraptor. Oh, you know what? I got these new flame arrows. I love these things. Can I get him? Oh, I missed him. Shoot. Where is he? Oh, he's flying away. All right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yes. All right. I'd actually like to keep this guy, because oviraptors are very, very useful for my kibble farm. So we're actually just going to feed this guy and keep him on my raft for safekeeping. And hopefully he doesn't get eaten. Come over here, buddy. Can you walk up here? I doubt it. No, he can't. Okay, you just stay right here, and hopefully you will survive. If not, oh well. All right, got some babies here. Actually, got 2 of them. Oh, I got 3 of them. They're very strong, though. Oh, my goodness. Why can't I harvest it? There he goes. These guys are really hurting me, though. Every time you hit them, it hurts you. Okay, there's one more. Oh, my guys are getting attacked down there. There was one more baby. How much prime meat do I have? Oh, I got a bunch. Okay, hold on. What's happening down here? My raptor is halfway awake. Oh, my guys are fighting an RG. Let's see if I can help these guys. Got it! I killed him! Nice! These arrows are great. Okay, come on. Let's go see if I can get myself a raptor. Gosh, my guy is almost dead. Let me force feed him some stuff to heal him up. Wow, this is great. He's almost tamed. Oh, that wasn't enough. What? Oh no! How is that not enough prime meat? Oh, that's really frustrating. That might not even be enough. Oh my goodness. All right, he'll tame up, but he's kind of ruined his taming effectiveness. He's only at 83%. That is a real bummer. How did I not have enough prime meat? Yes, we got him. All right, 202. Let's look at his stats here. $45 into stamina. That's pretty good. 39 into weight is decent. So not bad. I'll have to compare it with my other ones, but that's actually pretty good for a messed up tame. So as I'm building the train tracks, I've just been collecting all these baby dinosaurs that have just been running around past the tracks because their parents died for whatever reason. And I have 2 baby stegos, 3 saber-tooth babies, and this is the oviraptor that I've been raising up. So yeah, I've got all these babies just kind of chilling here. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these babies, but as we're building all these different train stations anyway, it would be a good idea to have different dinosaurs at different train stops. So this is probably a good thing anyway, but yeah, this is just funny. I'm spending less time building the train tracks and more time dealing with crazy stuff like this. Like, I have a whole nursery of baby dinos. That's crazy. Oh, and I also just saw another dinosaur that I want to tame, which is the Megaloceros, which is the deer, essentially. That's a very useful dinosaur to have, and it's too foggy to really see where it is, but it's up the hilltop there. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can tame it. That's one of the reasons why I brought this kibble with me on this trip, because I want to use the kibble to tame that. I could have actually used the kibble to tame the raptor, but I'm glad I didn't, because now I can use the kibble to tame this deer. So there's the deer in front of me, and there's actually a couple of them that are high levels around here that I'd love to get, but I only have kibble for one. So we're just going to focus on this one right here. It's level 130. And the problem with these guys is they'll run away from you. And so what I've got is these billboards that I'm hoping to trap it in with those. And we will see if this will work. let's see if we can bola it first. Then let's put billboards around it. Billboard here. Billboard, disable snapping. Billboard here. And a billboard here. Please don't run away. Come on, can I get it? Can I get it? Nope, nope. I think I got it. Hopefully it can't get out of there. That one looks a little sketchy. I think I got it. I think I got it. 5 billboards. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if I can knock it out. I got 24 of these arrows. No, no. Oh, shoot. How did it get out of there? Oh, I guess that's big enough. I guess that hole is big enough. All right, I gotta get better at doing this. Yeah. What's that upward arrow mean? I've never seen that. Upward arrow? Oh, there's an alpha raptor right there. Oh, he's alpha boosted. That's scary. Okay, that means we got to go for this one, but we would have to kill the female first. Okay, let's put these guys on passive. Wow, that's a 150 female. Sorry, I hate to do this. I can only tame one of you guys. All right, we're gonna try again. Just gotta put one more, come on. Okay, I think I got him. Oh my goodness. All right, hopefully this will hold him. He's trying to get out. He's trying to get out. And can they just walk right underneath those? Oh, this is not gonna work. He just walked right underneath those. You know, I'm gonna try and just bola him and use trank arrows. This guy is similar to a raptor, so I might be able to get him out before he breaks free of the bola. It should take about 5 arrows to the head. So let me jump off this guy. Just make sure everybody is passive. Let's go for it. Come on. That should do it. Yeah, got him. Perfect. All right, so let's go and put some kibble on him. Got him. Yes, this guy's amazing. I'm going to use him so much. came out as a level 94. Pretty evenly distributed among all the stats. He's looking pretty cool. All right, I can't ride him until I have a saddle, so we'll work on that later. All right, so I'm bringing you back for a little bit of a status update. I've been busy working on the train track, as you can see behind me. So let me just show you what I'm working with. There it is. I'm about halfway done. So I'm going from the top of the mountain down to the water, which is down there. And as you can see, it is a little bit tall. I've got to say, this is a lot harder than I expected. This is very hard to work with these. And the reason is because you can only go at a specific angle. So you can either go flat or you can go on this specific angle down. It does not follow the terrain, which surprised me. So if you go to the top of the mountain, I'm using that specific angle that I can go down, and obviously it doesn't match the terrain. But what I'm thinking that the terrain kind of slopes outward, so by the time I get down to the water, this will be down to the land. We will see if that happens, but yeah, that's what I'm hoping for anyway. Here, let me just hop on Legolas here, and we'll go take a quick look. So yeah, because it's so high up in the air, I've had to build all of these little scaffolding things to get up just so I can reach and place all these pillars. And I've been busy placing pillars, and you can see this curvy track goes all the way up. And it's also hard because things are constantly attacking me. And it's so much fun. It is so much fun to do this, to like place the train tracks and then fight off monsters and then place some more train tracks. It's been a blast, but yeah, it is a lot harder than I expected. So this goes all the way up here, all the way up over to the top of the mountain. Okay, so I want to take a little bit of a break because I've been working so hard on this. It's going to be so cool when it's done. I saw down by the beach, there was an alpha raptor. I wonder if it's still there. I have not fought any alpha creatures on this map yet, so this will be my first alpha creature, but I want to see if we can take it down with my raptor pack. So actually, let's first put levels into all of these guys. Look at how many galleys there are down here. This is Galley Central. Yeah, it's crazy when when you stay in a spot for a long time in single player. It's funny how things spawn so quickly. Yeah, alpha creatures are stronger, bigger, faster than normal creatures, and they have a lot more health. They hit harder, and so. But they also have some really good loot. So if we can kill this guy, maybe he'll give us something good. There he is. There he is. He's glowing red. Okay, let's do the call. Why can't I do the call? Shoot! Why can't I do the call? Yikes! Yikes! Okay, we're just going in. Oh, he's not even hurting us that much. Oh, there's another raptor. That's bad. Yeah, if there's another raptor, they'll be alpha boosted. Okay, we killed the other raptor. Okay, it's a level 60. We did it! We got him! Nice! So here's the alpha raptor claw I got. I thought I was going to get... Oh, this is the trophy I got. Apprentice cloth gloves. Well, that's kind of lame. Although that is better than what I have on right now, which is only 10 armor, and this is 22 armor, so I should probably put this on. So I'm heading back to work on some more construction on my train line. Oh, by the way, I can do the call now. I think maybe I can only do the call when I'm in a pack of 3 raptors. I thought I could do it with more raptors, but I guess maybe it's just 3. So I would have actually been better instead of getting 4 raptors for that fight of just getting the 3 so I could do the call. And the project is complete. Check this out. I finished it. It goes down to the beach, and that angle that we were going on just so happens to hit the ground right when it gets to the beach. It's so cool. And you can see I got my train sitting up there on the platform. We're gonna go check it out in a second. But first, let me just show you all my dinos, because all the babies have grown up after all this time that it took me to build all of this stuff. These are my raptors, of course. We teamed up a new raptor to add to the pack. And we had 2 stegos. One of them I already brought over to the island over there. But I didn't realize until they fully grown, this is only a level 20. This is essentially worthless. That's like one of the lowest levels you can possibly get for a stego. Like, I'm not going to use this for anything. I don't even think they can gather berries. I mean, it's just going to eat food, and it's just going to be worthless. You know what I'm going to do? I'm so frustrated over this. Can I craft one of these? Yeah. This is a dino management gun as part of Vanilla with Sprinkles. You can use this to kill your dinos. We're going to just put this guy out of his misery. Do you want to kill Stego? He's done. He's done. Okay. I'm going to do that to the other guy when I get back over to my island later. All right, but what is good is all the kitty cats that we found as babies have all grown up, and they're all really pretty good levels. So the saddles are a little bit expensive. They cost metal ingots, so I'll have to get saddles for them later. But look, they look pretty cool too. Look, I get this green one and this blue one. Yeah, so I really like these guys. We're gonna have to go out as a cat pack and go make some havoc across the countryside. So yeah, these are my new guys. I like these guys a lot. So we'll use them later. And then, of course, we tamed the deer earlier. I already brought him over to the island for safekeeping because I was worried he was going to die. But that we'll use him a lot in the next episode. But yeah, that deer is really, really cool. And unfortunately, we did have a casualty. The oviraptor that we got as a baby died. Unfortunately, a dire bear spawned right on top of him, killed the oviraptor, almost killed everybody else, but everyone else survived except the oviraptor. So unfortunately, the oviraptor is no longer with us. That's the second oviraptor I've had who's died. We only have one left, and it's very frustrating. I need more oviraptors, but yeah, so poor oviraptor. It's kind of sad. All right, let's take a look at our train. So we have our little station up here. I have platforms on either side. And these are so cool. Doesn't this look awesome, guys? Look at how cool this looks. It's so realistic. It's just so awesome. I love it. And you can actually put up to 5 train cars in the back of this. I don't really think I need that many train cars. But yeah, so I just put in 1. And you can build structures and things on the back of these. And then you can drive it. I have charcoal in the inventory here, which is what the train runs on. And you just drive it, and you can go up and down the mountain. I just think that's so cool. Here, let me get my raptor, one of my raptors, and we'll bring it along with us. And we're going to go on a train ride up the mountain. We'll take Legolas here. Come on, Legolas. All right, we'll just park them on the back. Yeah, so your dinos can just ride along with you. You can put storage chests and things on here. It's so cool. I love this. I'm so glad that I did this. I gotta say, though, it was a lot of work. This was a lot of work. I don't know how many more of these train tracks I'm gonna do. My original plan was to have these train tracks go all over the map, but this train track, which goes from the beach to Greenob, that Greenob in the distance, this took me 2 weeks of hard work to put this train track in place. It's really cool. It's going to be so useful, but I don't know how many more of these I can do. I mean, they're a lot of work. Let's end the video today by going on a train ride. I'm going to give you the full experience from the bottom up to the top, and then we'll come back again. So that's going to be it for the video for today. And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Let's go on a train ride. Let's go. All right, I'm just going to be quiet so you guys can hear the sounds and just experience what this is like to ride on a train.